all. I welcome all our dear volunteers, sponsors, students, and their parents, beneficiaries, our founders, and our core team members to the first anniversary celebrations of Lit by Humanity, or often known as LBH. Though we have had virtual celebrations in the past, this time we have tried to bring in a visual experience. And so, before we start the program, I just want to brief all of you how we would want to run the show, requesting all of you to pin on to the LED that I am speaking from. I will demonstrate how to do that to benefit the not so tech savvy volunteers as well. Please go to your Meet window. Sorry, I'm not sure if you can see my screen. 1 minute. Okay, please go to your Meet window. Go to the participants list. You can see two IDs with Bindu Puste. So there is one which says your presentation. Please, there is a pin button next to it, and please click on that for most of the program unless there is a change. Whenever there is a need for you to be looking at some other presentation, I will let you know accordingly. Okay. All right. And also, please feel free to switch on your camera, but request you to be on mute unless you are speaking so that the background noise does not disturb the program. Switching on your camera will enable us to see your reactions, your smiling faces, or maybe your impatient looks, your clapping, and your cheering. With that note, let us begin the program with a prayer song. The prayer song is going to be sung by our student, Vijay Lakshmi.
या कुन्देन्दुतुषारहारधवला या सुप्रवस्त्रान्विता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकला या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्कर प्रभृतिः देवैः सदा पूजिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापः. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Vijay Lakshmi, to a wonderful start to the program. Next, we will have a lighting of the lamp. First, I welcome our oldest volunteer, Kamlesh Basin ma'am, to light the lamp. Kamlesh Basin ma'am has time and again proved that age is just a number. Thank you, ma'am, for the wonderful start. Next, I invite our dear student, Nandini. Nandini, can you switch on your camera, please?
Okay.
Nandini is one of our most intelligent and inspirational students who, with just her good morning, ma'am, or good morning, sir, can brighten up your entire day. Nandini, we are not able to see you or hear you. Can you switch on your camera and video? And
Ayo.
yeah, we can see. Thank you so much, Nandini. And next, I invite Sana Jamal to light the lamp. Sana is one of our youngest volunteers, a 11th standard student who is an active participant of audio recordings, assignments, and scribing. Sana, I see your mother just joined. I'm going to wait for a moment for her to see. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much, Sana, for joining us today. Next, we have our student, Sanya Sama, or fondly called as Sunny, performing a welcome dance for us. Yeah, the camera, can you just a little? Yeah, it's perfect. Leave it. Thank you, Sunny. That was a great performance.
Thank you, madam.
Yeah. With your part, it is once again evident that if you have the passion and work hard towards it, nothing is beyond our reach. Um, the theme for this anniversary is to get to know each other better. What better way than to start with knowing the organization? Lit by Humanity, or a voluntary organization, how it was known earlier, was founded by three like-minded people, Bindu Puste, Guppu, and Shrujana. All three joined hands to take forward their life's mission. They decided to render services to the society and formed the group called Voluntary Organization, or widely known as Team VO. Since they wanted a name to represent the cause, eventually the name Lit by Humanity, or LBH, evolved. Lit by Humanity provides free service for the visually challenged students, specially abled, and underprivileged needy across the country. The various services provided by LBH are scribes requirements, audio recording, visual assist, visual reading and virtual teaching, writing and typing assignments and projects, gadgets for a cause, fulfilling grocery requirements, online sessions for visually impaired and lower socioeconomic background students, painting for a cause, facilitating and fulfilling blood requirements, creating awareness on sign language, protection for animals or pet requirements, filling applications, food donation drive, clothes donation drive, helping other NGOs, sponsorships, organizing events, visiting orphanages and old age homes, virtual celebrations of various events, and other requirements. And we hope the list keeps growing. Lit by Humanity has a 12-member strong core team with 2,500 plus volunteers contributing from over 13 countries. Post the various restrictions of the current pandemic, we intend to register LBH as an organization and become the torchbearers for generations to come. We have also put together a video that captures the various moments during the past 1 year, requesting all of you to pin your video on Anuradha Vidla's presentation. Anu, you can start playing. It's very inspiring to see how much we have grown in the last 1 year. Okay. For most of us, volunteering is just one of the activities that we do amidst a lot of other things. For but it takes a much larger commitment and dedication to start a non-profitable organization with the goal to fulfill the requirements of the needy. Three such people came together to bring this organization called LBH into existence. Let me call our founders to speak a few words. First, we have our beloved Gupu sir, whose life is dedicated for social work. Sir, over to you.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for taking your time and efforts, which corner you are, wherever you are, for making your presence for the show. Not taking much time. You people have been associated with us from the day one till now, and many more years to go. Thank you and good. Thanks for organizing this event. Good show for the students who has been working behind the screen and the volunteers for making posters, videos, whatever the things they have been working for making keeping this as a good show. Thank you. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Truly a man who's on his words. Our next founder is Srujana, who is an UPSC aspirant, activist, and journalist. Srujana, requesting you to speak a few words. Srujana, are you here?
I will check and come back.
Okay. In the meantime, we can go to the next person. The third person is Ms. Bindu Puste, who is working as an assistant professor of English. She's also part of various initiatives such as UMCOM Matters, Save KBR, Green the Red, WCMC, and many others. Requesting Bindu to speak a few words.
Thank you, Binita. Is my voice audible to everyone?
Yes.
So, first of all, I would like to thank each and every volunteer who has associated with us since a year. Within a short time, we have grown much, and everyone's contribution really matters. Right from the one who has designed the logo and the one who is associated with each and every activity. And I always appreciate that volunteers they take time out instead of their busy schedule, they give their life to volunteering. And apart from that, we have volunteers joining from across India and abroad. Though irrespective of time barrier and the location varies, but we got connected virtually. Looking forward to have more such celebrations and thank you each and everyone for joining us. Over to you, Vinita.
Okay. Thanks, Bindu. Okay. Next, we have a feedback from our sponsors. So, sorry. We have next we have an activity for our dear volunteers. Okay. And before I do that, let me come back to the logo. And there are exciting prizes to be won too. Since most of our volunteers do audio recordings, our prizes are also in that area. Now, did you think for a moment that we are giving away headphones? No, our prizes are much more exciting than that. For the first prize winner, for the next 5 audio recording projects, we will take care of all your tracker entry, your uploading of files, or any other area that you generally mandated to. We will do all that for you. Okay. For the second prize winner, this is going to be for the first next 3 projects, and for the third prize is going to be for the next 2 projects. I know that sounds very exciting for many who literally are behind me saying that the tracker is not working, the link is not working, and so on and so forth. I'm sure all of you are charged hearing the prizes. So let's get right into the activity. We want you to come forward and describe what the LBH logo stands for. Remember, there are no right and wrong answers. The best answer wins. Requesting the volunteers to unmute themselves and give us answers one by one. Can you all see my
Hi.
screen with the logo?
Yes,
No,
Vinita, we
ma'am.
can.
Okay.
Oh, it just went off.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Can I have volunteers coming forward to give us the description? No takers.
Hi, Vinita. This is Mahati. I hope I
Hi,
got the
Mahati.
name right. So I can't see your screen yet with the logo, but I do identify our Lit by Humanity logo. So what I feel is by first of all, name is very clear so that everyone who is volunteering or who is wants to be a part of the group, they clearly know like what NGO, what project they are working for. And coming to the graphic description, it shows like I think it's a recording button with lines inside it. So it is depicting like we are reading out the lines and a kind of a freedom that comes to the students from that because we are providing audiobooks which will lessen the burden on the students that we are targeting for, and through which they can fly in colors. This is what is my perception of the logo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, I wouldn't say you're very close, but that sums up the entire idea of the logo. Mahati, great try.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Anybody else?
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Hello, Sana here.
Hi.
So, lit by humanity, the name, I feel it's lit, I think means exciting or something. So, I feel that all the volunteers who are working uh, are very excited. They feel very excited because they are doing good work. So that's why the person in the logo is jumping. So he's so it shows that they're very excited by doing what they're doing, the good work. And I also feel the person's head is yellow, so it's like a diya. It appears like that to me.
That's a great observation, Sana. You're also, in a way, very close to the thought behind the logo. Okay. Anything else to add, Sana?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Thanks, Sana, for that. Anybody else?
Hello everyone,
Come on,
this
I
is
have.
Niharika. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you repeat your name, please? Sorry, I didn't
I'm
get it.
Niharika, ma'am.
Okay, sure. Please go ahead.
So, what do I feel from the starting of the launching of the logo is the logo, which is representing a human, is is free for everything. He has no bounds. He has no uh, tags to him. So he's free and he can help in any way. And I think the color of the logo, which is red in color, uh, that means he can also help in terms of blood. And the recording button represents that he will help in recording. So it means our volunteers, whoever are working for LBH, help verbally, virtually, and physically also. I do feel it. That's it.
Okay. That's a very great explanation. And like all the others, I think you have also covered an aspect of what the logo actually represents. That's a great explanation, Niharika.
Hello, can I?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I
May
am
I know your name, please?
I am Tamil Malar.
Yeah.
Uh, I feel lit by humanity means human. We are all human. God has blessed us all to be human to help each other. That is humanity, I feel. So, by the actions of whatever the actions that this organization does, let the humanity of each one of us let it be lit. Let it the normally when we lit the diya glows and gives light for everybody. So, through this humanity, let us lit the whole world. So everybody can be happy with the lamp. That's what I feel.
I have no words to tell the analysis that all of you have done on the logo. I wouldn't have been able to do that myself unless the person who disco and the other organization members briefed me about the logo. That's an excellent way of looking at it, Tamil Malar.
Thank you.
Okay, is there anybody else? Yeah, anybody else wants to give it a try? We have a last spot to take.
Ma'am, I'm Sarlata.
Yeah, please tell me, Charlotte.
Just now I'm seeing the logo too close. I like everyone said, the grades of red color shows the appearance of Diya. So literally represent the led by humanity. And also I got to know about that logo in yeah in the recording buttons. I could see LBH. So
Excellent.
so I got to know about that.
That's a great observation. Yeah, it is LBH in the center.
Thank you, ma'am.
That was very, very close, Charlotta. Okay, in the interest of time, I think we will not be able to ask more volunteers, though I would have loved to hear from others as well. But now that we have asked you, I think it is our duty to give you the official description of the logo. And here is how it goes. We start with the letters right at the center with three dots representing L in Braille, B, the B here, representing the books which are in Braille that denote our primary focus, namely education, and the letter H in English represents humanity that adds true value for human existence. The raised hands with a head on top denote vision, the side that we are trying to impart to our students. The colors are inspired from the flame that lights the future of our visually impaired students, specially abled and underprivileged beneficiaries. The various shades are for different activities that we do, namely audio recording, scribe requirements, sign language awareness, and so on. The person as a whole denotes happiness and satisfaction of being able to help, providing services to humanity, which makes us humanity. Okay, and the logo was designed by two of our volunteers, Mohit and Tia. A big thanks to both of you. We could not have got a logo that represents us better. Okay, so I think with that, we have our other founder, Srujana, back with us online. Srujana, if you can speak a few words for us.
Yeah, sure. Actually, okay. I actually know to speak about same humanity. Like if we got any they are fulfilling our hope. So like there is no procrastination or something else. I feel like a lot. I'm request. I'm always praying and always humble towards each and every volunteer and each and every person who coordinates and who work for improvement of good social dimensions. I'm always proud to be an part of Team Led by Humanity, and I wish each and everyone to help with full of joy and happiness. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity. Thank you so much, all. Especially thank you to you, ma'am.
Thanks, Shrujana. Okay, I did not promise and I did not announce the winners. Back to our winners for the logo event. The first prize goes to Mahati because she was very close with respect to the audio recording, which is our primary focus. The second to Charulata for that catch of the LBH letters in the center of the logo, and the third prize goes to Tamil Malar. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so
So
much,
the next
ma'am.
time all of you get into audio recordings, don't forget to pick me and put all your burden on me. Okay.
That's really kind of you, but we hope we don't burden you. Yeah, thank you.
Please give me an opportunity to keep my word.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's nice, Anuradha. That's nice. Thank you.
Thanks. Okay. Next, we have the feedback from our sponsors. Anuradha, can you please play them? Requesting all of you to pin your video on.
All wishing all the members.
Sorry. No, requesting all of you
Hello,
to pin
all
your video.
wishing all the members of LBH community a very happy anniversary. Also wishing you all a very happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. I hope you all are staying safe and healthy. To introduce ourselves, this is Gangadhar, and I have my dear wife Shweta.
Hello, everyone. Happy New Year.
We have two lovely kids. Elder one is Milan, and the younger one is Rohan. We live in Columbus, Ohio, USA. We are very happy to be associated with Led by Humanity organization. We came to know about this through one of our good friend Madhvi. We would like to thank her for introducing us to this wonderful community. We were really impressed with the kind of selfless service given by the volunteers, and also wanted we were very eager to join the group and render whatever support we could from here.
Yeah, we felt quite lucky when we got few opportunities to volunteer for the audio recording activities and also financially support the ones in need. There is a kind of happiness and self satisfaction which grows deeper and deeper when we complete one activity after another. A few of our family members and friends were also excited when we discussed about these volunteering activities, and they have also joined the group and have been part of some of the activities already. So we want to continue this and engage ourselves in more such activities. A big thank you to LBH for giving us this opportunity to support the needy people. May God bless you all with more strength and courage to serve needy ones. Have a good, year and wonderful day.
Stay safe and healthy. Take care. Have rest of your good day. Bye.
Good afternoon, dear students, volunteers, and leaders of the Lit by Humanity family. A very happy new year to all of you, and moreover, a very happy first anniversary to Lit by Humanity. Sorry that I could not join you all today, but this is a short message of goodwill from a volunteer based in South Korea. I am Orvaksh and had the chance to be introduced to the LBH family from a good friend of mine in Dubai. I think this reminds us of how even just within 1 year, LBH has become such an interconnected organization at the global level. And speaking of interconnectedness, I am reminded that in humanity is the word unity. This means we all come together in playing our individual part to make the whole stronger. I am also reminded that within each of us is the interconnected light of the divine. In my tradition of Zoroastrianism, this light is known as Asha. It is the light that connects all of us and shows the way to truth. It's been an incredible first year and an amazing journey for what the Lit by Humanity family has been able to do. Whether it's supporting visually impaired students, distributing food and blankets, providing monetary contributions, or just being there in moral support, the sense of interconnectedness and care for each other is what makes LBH an example of what humanity can do in supporting each other and shining true light into the world. I wish us all continued success and well being in keeping the unity in humanity alive. May the true light within each of us always shine. Best wishes and happy first anniversary.
Great feedback. Good to hear such inspiring words. Okay. Uh, and now that we've had our sponsors, now may I request our volunteers present here to come forward and share your experience, how you got to know about LBH, and how your journey has been until now. Anybody?
Can I say something?
Oh, sure.
I am Kamlesh Basin, possibly the oldest person associated with this organization. I came to know about your organization through an ad, and since April, I have been associated. I think you are one of the finest organization who is doing so much for the disabled and the visually impaired people. And your whole family is so well bound. You make every new person so very welcome. As a mother, I wish all of you the very best for the future and hope to be always associated with you. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I have no words to tell how I feel after hearing your words. Thank you so much.
Can I go next, Bindu?
This is Manvi.
Yes, I'm Mandavi.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, hello everybody. Warm wishes from my side and heartiest congratulations to Lit by Humanity. I am Mandavi Gupta and I joined this organization, I think through ad only. Now I even don't remember how I clicked, where I clicked. It was in a Google Mail or an FB ad. I don't remember, but it was, I was so grateful that during the lockdown period I could connect to this wonderful community which is doing amazing job, and I can't thank enough Bindu and Anuradha and everybody, every single volunteer and everybody who's getting benefited and who are benefiting others. I think it's my good fortune that I got an opportunity to connect with you all, learn from you all, and I simply wish that may everybody, each one of us, reach the highest possibly whatever we can achieve in our lives. May the star which is already within us shine bright as much as we all can, and maybe get success in achieving and finding our purpose of life. And thank you so much for giving me such opportunity. Deepest gratitude to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I just hope that whichever medium you found us through, may others also do that and let our family grow. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I am telling each and every person who I think is interested. I'm just telling, and so many of friends are already connected to this community. So you people are doing great job.
Thank you so
Wonderful.
much.
Keep up.
Thank you.
Keep growing.
Thank you, Manu. Yeah. Anybody else?
Shall I, Anuradha ma'am?
Yeah. May I know
Tamil
your
Malad.
name, please?
I am Tamil
Yeah,
Malad.
sure. Sure.
Actually, I came to know about this community in the month of March or April. I don't remember, through one of my students. She asked me. She told me that there is a group like this, and we can do the recording, audio recording for the visually challenged students. So it was a new information to me. So I was so happy to do this, and gradually I could do things. As the one of the sponsors said, this organization within a year it has reached globally. Means I feel God is there with us. Otherwise, just within 1 year, the first presentation we could see what are all the activities carried over by the community led by humanity. Such a tremendous what are the various kind of work we people do. It's really amazing, and it is not possible without God's grace. I feel God's blessings is with all of you people. It's a big teamwork, and the initiators, as you said, the three initiators you said, without initiating a job, nothing can go forward. So initiation is a very great thing to do anything, and after initiation, it's a big teamwork. Everybody join together, hands in hands, to take the task forward. So it is a very great job. Just like squirrel helped the to bridge the to build the bridge for Ramar, we are all like squirrels helping each other, and it's really a very nice opportunity for all of us. As the madam Mandavi who spoke earlier, it's a happy moment for both the ends, the people who get benefited and the people who help the people. So it's the mutual happiness for all of us. And really, and I want one more thing I want to specify. The moment the requirement is posted, within 5 to 10 minutes, it is all getting the requirement gets closed. That means to that extent, the speed of the task getting done is marvelous. So, as the name suggests, the human is there surviving with all of us. Let it grow more, and let it get spread all over, and let this humanity, that led by humanity team, reach its bigger heights. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And as you were speaking, I wanted to tell you after you finish, you told about the requirements getting posted and they getting closed within 10 minutes. I must say you hijack all the Tamil scribing requirements. Uh, and great to see that.
Actually speaking, ma'am, since I am also working, I feel this is my personal feeling. I'm not able to do more. Like I wish, but my time and my official work constraints, I'm not able to do that. Sometimes I feel once I quit my job, I should get into this completely for all 24 hours. I feel like that. Really nice.
Yeah, we are all working. We try to give in as much as we can. If you make a decision like that, please let us know. We would be more than glad to add you in.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Nice.
Okay, and like you truly said, without the direction of the founders, we wouldn't have reached this far. So all credits to them. Okay, I think I will go with one more volunteer. Anybody who wants to?
Hello, can I speak?
Yeah,
Shruti.
sure.
Yeah, so hello everyone. So I first came to know about Lit by Humanity through one of my colleague at IIT. So she sent me the mail related to this, I mean the whole group, and our sir was asking how many people have actually joined it. So none of us replied. And then later I was like, I'll let me take an initiative, let me do this. I've never done anything voluntary. In fact, I've been very selfish all my life that I've been working for myself. But this year was one opportunity where I got a chance to work for others and I've really enjoyed it. Trust me, I had everything sorted till the end of March in 2020. But later, due to the ongoing pandemic, everything had stopped, come to a halt, and there was nothing going forward in my life. Lit by Humanity was one thing that kept me happy just by either recording audios, helping people fill applications, finding them whatever they want. Like, suppose some people couldn't find the website. I mean, for me to write the website for them also gave me a happiness because I personally have a person in family who has problem in reading. So it was very relatable for me to read it out to them, and same I was reading out to others also, and I took up this initiative. Just a minute. Yeah. So I took up this initiative. I really feel happy, sir. Even for taking up the menstrual hygiene class, that was a game changer for me because I was talking about this to one of my friend who studies medicine. Her name is Amisha. So she was telling me the kind of difficulties blind people face and the kind of she was dealing with blind people once upon a time. So that is why she was like, I understand their difficulty and we should be ready to help them and teach them about all this because the schools do not focus on it. With her initiative, I was able to do that also. So, and Gupta sir, I'm very sorry. I'll take up time to create posters. Thank you.
Thank you, Shruti. Shruti, if I remember, I first met you in a maths recording. Is that right?
Yeah, I started from maths and then English and I don't know what all subjects, but everything was there. I really enjoyed everything.
Okay, because getting volunteer maths is always difficult, and I was glad we were getting new volunteers. Thank you. Uh, One more
Gupu sir,
person.
please give me posters. I need them.
Sure, sure. Okay, we'll. I think we'll go with one more person.
It's
It's
me.
great to hear experiences. Anybody?
Viharika.
Niharika, please.
Hi everyone. I think some of you are familiar. Like I'm familiar to you. Uh, so I've been a very known person to the core group because I was a part of this scribing and recording before LBH got launched. It's been like 1.5 years something. I've been working with Gupu sir since 2 years something. So it was very good working with a group called volunteers. We didn't have this LBH group priorly. We had a group volunteers in WhatsApp. So we used to do the same things what we are doing under LBH. We used to do the same things in that WhatsApp group. We used to have it for volunteer for animals, volunteer blood, volunteer Hyderabad. We used to have groups like that. So we used to do the same service. But once after Bindu ma'am gave this idea of launching a particular community known as LBH, we will work as a team. As teamwork builds up more impact, and we also thought that uh, if it has no name and if it has no perfect standards, that will not work properly. So we also thought that could be a great idea, but we didn't expect this huge response from all the volunteers, not only from Hyderabad. We have volunteers from Delhi, Mumbai. When I'm leading a team for recording, I really came across many people. Like I nearly handled 35 people something. They're all from North India, and even now I'm in contact with them. I went to one of the volunteers' wedding also recently. Uh, yes, we do help people. We do light up a small component of their life. Also, this Lit by Humanity lights up our life too. Okay, that gives brothers to me, that gives new friends, that gives new relations. Sometimes it gives a lot of motivation to us. Mm, and I'm so glad that I'm with LBH before its launch and after it got launched. Uh, I'm a part of sign language as well. I'm so glad that I was a part where the critical discussions happened, decisions were made. Gupu sir, Anuradha ma'am, and Bindu ma'am were all taking suggestions and asking, Viharika, will this work out and all. I really felt so blessed at that time. As the community got so huge, uh, and the pandemic also came into power, uh, I got messed up with some family issues and my career options So, as a part of going to Delhi for my university studies, I didn't get that deep into LBH from the last 3 months something. But before that, I was a very active volunteer. You have to know this. So the new joiners wouldn't know me. And I'm trying to get back with LBH again. I'm very glad that we have completed 1 year. Bindu, congratulations. I congratulate the whole team also. And I'm actually so happy. I'm not in my hometown now. I'm somewhere out. Even though I'm riding, even though I'm on the car, I'm like listening to the meeting from the starting because I'm damn excited for it. There were times where I was learning sign language sitting in the car also. So I got once the whole CD rewinded. And thank you so much for the year full of experience. And I'm looking forward for many more years and many happy experience. Thank you.
That was such a cheerful and exciting feedback, I must say. Waiting for you to come back with full Josh. Okay. All right. So I guess I would love to keep hearing from all of you, but because of the time constraints, we will have to get to the next one. So we are back with an activity for our volunteers. When we talk about LBH, there is a team of core members who support the founders in running the organization. I'm sure most of us present here have worked with many of those core team members. So the activity is you have to identify as many core team members as possible. There are 9 such members, and you need to identify as many. And don't forget about the exciting prizes I told you about, requesting all to come forward and participate.
Viharika will do it again.
Please go ahead. I just unpinned you. Maybe it was a mistake. Yeah, please.
So as as we talk about the core team, Bindu ma'am comes because she's the one who is always forward and who is always like I see her online even at 12 and 1 typing in LBH team. So Bindu ma'am and Gupo sir, where he connects everyone. I don't know how huge network he has throughout India, and I don't know he even. I guess he's even having international contact, and he's always there for helping. Uh, so Gupu sir also for connecting people. Uh, Anuradha ma'am in directing, like she will direct us to the person whom we have to contact for the exact things to happen. Uh, and the third one would be Vamshi because I went through Vamshi many times uh, for like for the folder structures, and I we have this. I don't remember her name. Like, give me a minute. The will take sign language classes. Uh, Like she's one of our volunteers. Guys, please forgive me if I didn't tell your names, but yeah, uh, we have that ma'am. I think her name is Sana something. Uh, I think I'm done with three. And the fourth one would be. Give me a minute. Okay, I think Imam. Yeah, Imam is also the girl who was very active volunteer since the starting. So I think she might be a part of the core team. But Vamshi, Anuradha ma'am, Bindu ma'am, and Gupu sir are surely from the core team. As per my knowledge, this is it.
Okay, great. Okay, just one clarification. So when I say 9 members, that excludes the 3 founders. Okay, so if it is including the founders, it is 12, and excluding them, it is 9. Okay, so you have totally given me 6 names, including one person's name that you haven't given. Okay, so let's see how many the others are able to find. Um Next one, next person.
Is Miss Rohini, since I have seen her taking up a lot of projects and she was
May I know
coordinating
who is
audio.
speaking? Sorry.
I'm Tamil Malar.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm asking so that I can pin you. Okay,
Uh,
sure.
I guess is it Mrs. Rohini? I have seen her coordinating a lot of projects.
Okay.
That's all I could say.
Okay. All right.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, thanks. Anybody else?
Ma'am, Ranjani here. I would like to, like Vanita ma'am actually for audio recording. So that's all. I'm not in touch with other members apart from you and Vanita ma'am and Gupu sir. So I'm in the preliminary stage. Maybe I'll get in touch with other people also. So that's what I can identify from my end, ma'am.
Okay, sure. Okay. Anybody else?
Hello,
I'd like
this
to
is
give a
Shruti.
small
I think
clarification.
Nazma ma'am
Sorry,
is there.
sorry, I'd like to give a small clarification. You're all speaking to Vinita ma'am, and I am running in the background. I am Anuradha, I'm in the background, and you're all speaking to Vinita ma'am.
It doesn't matter, Anu.
It doesn't matter.
We are all one big team. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, please continue.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody.
Yeah, I'm Shruti, and I was thinking it's Nazma ma'am also, Nazimunisha.
Okay.
She's one member, I think.
Yeah. Can you give me a list if you know of a list?
List, I'm not very sure, but yeah, yeah, Nazma ma'am was one that I have contacted long time ago, and then yeah, so I think it's Nazma ma'am is one of them. I'm not sure about the others.
Okay. Great. I was expecting much more participation for this.
Yeah, Sarulata. Uh,
Please.
I'm Sarulata. I've got to know about this LBH community by joining the sign language session. I guess the core participant in volunteers like Nazimonisa ma'am, the first, and then Vanam ma'am, Varalakshmi ma'am, and um, who else? Nagaratna ma'am, and yeah, all of about Guppu sir, who will be guiding for everything. And I've scribed for about 4 times due to him because he have guided me for everything. And also, yeah, Ramesh sir. Um, I guess that's all.
Okay. Thanks, Arlata. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
One more. Yeah. I would like to hear from one more person. We have had five volunteers speaking.
Hi, I'm Lipika.
Okay.
I have worked, because I know Bindu, ma'am.
Your voice is echoing. I'm not able to hear.
Are you able to hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have been in touch with Bindu, Imam, Vinita ma'am, I think it's you, Anuradha, and Gapu sir. These are the five I know well.
Great. All right. So I think now it is time for me to reveal the names. So we have told about the three founders already, Bindu, Gupusar, and Shrujana. So in addition, there are nine more people. So the list goes like this. It is Anuradha, Vamsi, Sriram, Kavya, Rohini, Vijayanand, Daisy, Vivekananda, and Vinitha. Okay. Though these are the members of the official team of LBH, I would be failing in my duty if I do not mention the name of two other very active members, Imam and Nazma, like most of you pointed out. Both of them have been part of our core team until a few weeks ago and had to drop off due to personal reasons. Their contribution in getting LBH to this level is not small. So, Imam and Nazma, waiting for you to join us back. Okay. And okay. So, our volunteers are spread across the globe. The timing of the event was either too early or too late for Sam. And so, we have taken offline feedback from some of them. Here are those for you. Anuradha ma'am, if you can share those. Requesting you all to pin Anuradha with last screen.
Hello, everybody. My name is Akhila Murthy, and I would like to say a few words about my association with Lit by Humanity. I was first introduced to this organization in March 2020 by a family member, and I have contributed as a recorder as well as a proof listener. I have worked on short stories, long stories, and then some study material for law set and civil services. I am really appreciative of the effort taken by Bindu and her dedicated team. They have put in and continue to put in an immense amount of time and effort in this program. As I can see, this is not an easy task, requiring a lot of coordination, management, and planning. For me, at a personal level, it has been a very enriching and satisfying experience. From the comfort of my home, I am able to assist and help visually impaired students. And this is a very gratifying feeling. I am truly glad to have been offered this opportunity. I, I sincerely hope to continue to be a part of this family for many more years to come and to be able to contribute in any small way as possible. I would like to once again thank Bindu and her team for the relentless and passionate work that they do. I wish them all the very best and many successes in future. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Varsha Kudur. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate LBH on completing a whole year. I got to know about LBH from a school senior of mine, Madhvi Nade. The intent with which LBH was created, the model that it has adopted, and the work itself seems really impressive. A big shout out to the coordinators who worked so patiently with us accommodate changes, and still manage to smile and carry on with their work. I'd just really like to thank LBH for this opportunity that utilizes the spare time that some of us have into something so noble, and for letting us be a part of their journey. Thank you, LBH.
Good evening. My name is Radha. Welcome all to the Lit by Humanity. I'm very happy to congratulate LBH on its first anniversary. Special thanks to Bindu Pustegaru and all the coordinators for making us to be part of this service. According to me, and I believe that the person's most important duty is doing seva. A small act without expecting anything in return is the greatest seva a person can do. And I'm very thankful to be a part of this seva. A small advice to all the students from the LBH team. Dear students, never think you are alone in this world. Please never think you are alone in this world. We are always there for you and we will be there for you. All the very best and thank you so much.
Thanks to all the volunteers who took time to prepare their feedback and words to us. On to our next event. Okay, before that, let me announce the prizes for the volunteer event that we had before this, identifying the co-team members. And okay, so I think the first prize would go to Lipika, if I'm getting your name right. So she totally identified 6 people, 5 on the call and 1 in the chat window, which is Bindu, Imam, Vinita, Anu, Gupu, and Rohini. And the second to Viharika, who identified 5 of them, or probably 4, Bindu, Gupu, Anuradha, and Vamsi. Okay, and probably she said Imam as well, so I will count that also, so that makes it 5. Okay, so I think we'll just leave it at 2 prizes. We'll just leave it at 2 prizes for that event. Don't forget to reach out to me once you get into audio recording projects to claim your prizes. Okay, all right. So on to our next event. We all know that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Our founders are working tirelessly to fulfill the requirements of the needy. And that is just proven by Gupta sir posting requirements in the middle of the session. So we just decided to have a fun activity for them. And so we conducted a rapid fire round for them. To avoid any technical glitches or just not to allow them to give that as a reason, we pre-recorded the event. The format of the event is Anuradha would ask a question and we have Bindu answering first, followed by Gupu and then Srujana, though the event was conducted individually for each founder. Anuradha, over to you. Or you can just play. Yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome to the rapid fire round. For this, we've asked the founders some questions about LBH and their views. And here is how it went. Welcome Bindu ma'am, Gupu sir and Srujna ma'am.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi Anuradha ma'am. 2 rules. You have to answer within 10 seconds of asking the question. You can't take longer. Sure. And the next rule is we want straight answers, no diplomatic answers. If we ask for a name, you have to give a name. So now for the first question, when you think of LBH, which is the 1 or 2 activities that come to your mind first?
Groceries requirements. and also audio recordings.
Scribing and audio recording.
Blood requirement, food donations.
Nice. Okay. Second question. When you think of LBH, which is the one or two names that come to your mind first, apart from your co-founders?
Vamshi and Vinita.
So one is Nandini, the girl who is bright and brilliant and has a bright future, but because of disability she is having, and despite of that, she is working hard, not only herself but also whoever she come across. So being with that disability, she has such a thinking. Then, but being a normal person, how much we should help others. So that's one point which I come across. The second is I will take the names of every volunteer because they are sitting somewhere in their home or somewhere in their office location. They are doing the
That's
recording.
not an acceptable answer.
Seriously, if people ask, I will take the name of Vinita man.
Nice, nice. Vamshi Sriram.
Third, I'll be playing a voice note. You have to recognize who it is.
Sure.
The first clip for Bindu ma'am.
Hi everyone. On the occasion of virtual celebration of the anniversary of Lit by Humanity, I wholeheartedly drop down my wishes to each dedicated and committed member.
Is it Aisha Mohammed?
Yes, that's Aisha ma'am. So we want you to identify which volunteer recorded this.
In inferential statistics, the objective is to draw conclusion of the population data.
Suganya ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes. And the final clip for Srijna ma'am.
సృజన మేడం గారిని చూస్తే నాకు చాలా సంతోషంగా గర్వంగా ఉంటుంది. ఇలాంటి వ్యక్తితో నేను కూడా సమాజ సేవలో ఉన్నందుకు చాలా అదృష్టంగా భావిస్తున్నాను. మన జనాభా కోట్లలో ఉంది, కానీ సమాజ సేవ చేసేవారు వేలలో ఉన్నారు. ఎంత చెప్పినా తక్కువ.
Arun Kottakonda.
Awesome. So the next question, can you specify the birthdays of the other two co-founders?
Yes, Mr. Gupu November 15th and Miss Rujana on August 26th. Gupu is on my mother's birthday.
Bindu ma'am birthday. Sujana's recently, sorry, not sure.
I'm poor at remembering birthdays actually. Sometimes I even forgot my birthday also.
Oh, okay. Next question. One activity of LBH that you think needs a lot of improvement.
The whole structure has to be organized. Every activity has to be organized, I can say.
Any one specific?
The recent initiatives that we have taken up, I mean to say groceries requirements and gadgets for a cause especially. Because there are so many litigations attached to this gadgets for a cause, so that has to be dealt very smoothly. And we need to talk to the sponsors, and in fact I'm receiving so many requirements on that, so it has to be dealt in a very sensitive manner, that I guess.
Okay.
Should be a registration process.
Improvement blood requirement.
Blood requirements.
Yeah.
The next question. One area of activity that you think LBH should start working on?
Let me stick to a couple of them. Women empowerment, stopping atrocities on women, and also eliminating hunger, eradicating hunger.
Okay, nice choices.
Maybe the hair donate for the cancer patients, which is donated for the cancer patients.
Okay.
Due to COVID-19 and some other economical backdropping reasons, the world was seriously hit with various problems actually. So many beggars and people are like they are wounded. They are staying near roads. Even animals, Daisy is doing for animals. Apart of that, many beggars and houseless human beings, some mentally retarded old people are suffering a lot. No hospitals are enough, like they don't have any mental consciousness or nothing else. We have to do some medication facilities for them.
The next question. What was your vision when you started LBH and how far along are we?
All right. Vision is to reach all the visually impaired students across the country. But over a period of time, as we started sign language sessions, we wanted to reach specially abled persons. And well, as the time goes on, we started all the initiatives. We are halfway through, and still we have a long way to go.
Still working.
Work in progress always at LBH.
Yeah, we're working from grassroots level. We came to work in progress.
Suppose if someone beats me or someone shouts on me, what we say? Amma, pain. How we get that pain? How we give the expression for the pain? In the same way, if any student, maybe hearing impaired, visually impaired, or any student, any person, if they have any problem or they are in any trouble, they should feel that they should come. They should realize that yes, LBH is they sure will get a help from them. If not through monetary or if whatever it may be, we try our sources to help them at most with our requirements and sources.
Very touching answer, sir. I felt it on a personal level.
Yeah, my vision and our vision is to start LBHs. We have to help the people who asked us. Besides of requirement, like some people need something related education, some people need something related to their health, etc. So we have to help each and everyone. We have to cover each and every corner, like what the loopholes in the system. We should cover each and everything. Yeah. I think we gone up to some extent in very good way.
Say 1 to 100. Where are we?
Okay, 52 pass.
52. That's a very specific number. Okay, we're around 50%.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. What was the most touching moment in all the activities done till now?
Okay, there are many, but let me quote a few of them. We got to know that an entire family has involved in audio recording. Let's say mother, daughter, mother, son, and also parents have involved, parents, daughters, and the entire family have been involved. That is a very touching moment. So every moment is a touching moment, in fact, because we do for the needy. When our family gets expands, then that gives happiness, ultimate happiness.
So whatever the activity you do, it may be as scribing, it may be audio recording, it may be sessions, whatever it is. So every activity that it takes to my heart.
There will be one activity which would be like a spark, like this is what I visioned, and I'm very happy that I was able to do this. Yeah,
So-
some incident. Yeah, some
Incident in the sense, see, for example, during lockdown, whatever the things they are in need of, that we came across any person that come to our notice, we work on it. Not only that, there is a student called Rameshwar Manjula. They have only one requirement, but still, apart from that, also we got few volunteers who ask for further requirements and they have fulfilled it. Really, that's a touching because nowadays coming forward, moving out of the home, working for the unknown people or for the strangers. That's a good. During the COVID time, that's true. It's really we have to appreciate these volunteers.
Touching moment. Yeah. What happened is recently Hyderabad hit a cloud burst, right? The city flooded like anything like that, you know.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Me and my classmates and few my other teammates, we went to two different areas in Hyderabad in serious rain, and the place were flooding a lot. Even while we are going to distribute food and etc. things for what they need actually, we get a huge support from LBH, our LBH. I'm seriously proud of that. Like next day, the Cyberabad people supported our LBH and they provided boats and everything for us.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, that's a very heart touching moment.
Okay, so the last question. What has been the most challenging task until now?
Topmost is coordinating with the organization members. asking them to attend the meeting.
Yeah, getting everyone on one platform has been really difficult.
Challenging task in the sense every activity is a challenge. The only thing is if your team or the concerned coordinator, concerned volunteer makes the hope between them, then the challenge is also easy for us. As for me, every activity is a challenge because if I get a requirement from a student, I have to think for whom I have to give this. In turn, if I give to some coordinator, and that coordinator should also think for whom I have to give for volunteering or for audio recording, whether how it will be done again. So every activity is a challenge.
Like, no diplomatic answers, right?
No diplomatic answers. You have to give the straight answer.
Task is meet all our teammates on one stage in Hyderabad. I think this is the most challenging thing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sulina ma'am.
Okay. Thanks, Anu, for playing it. If you notice, we deliberately muffled out the birthdays for keeping it confidential. There were questions where they were put on spot. We gave them action items to find out the birthdays of the other two if they were not aware. It was a fun-filled activity. Due to the time constraint, we had to edit out a lot of fun conversations that we had. Over to our next event. If volunteers are our backbone, our students are our cars, the sole reason why we started this organization. Of course, now we have ventured out into a lot of other areas as well. But for many of us here, our students are our topmost priority. And so I'm inviting our students to share their experience and feedback. I'm sure they will also have some interesting facts and incidents to share. So first, I call Rushi. Rushi, are you here?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, Rushi, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, one and all, for volunteers, sponsors, students, everyone. Good evening. Liba Humanity is a very good, wonderful platform. They are providing audio recordings, staff requirement, everything they are giving. So encouraging for visually challenger, visually impaired, and low association background students. They are we have to spoke few words for Goodbye Humanity. When I joined the Goodbye Humanity, uh, they gave so many opportunities for the, because present I am computer teacher, but they gave me opportunity to teach in computer in on Goodbye Humanity also. But other they gave so many opportunities for me. When I am utilizing that opportunities, I feel very proud for giving me on Goodbye Humanity. I joined on June date. I don't know. I joined on June, but they're giving encouragement and they're giving opportunities. Very very good. Everyone utilize this wonderful platform. I think future it is very it will go long time. Goodbye Humanity. My heartily thanks to Goodbye Humanity, volunteers, founders, and sponsors also. Thank you for giving this opportunity for us.
Rushi, would you be able to switch on your camera?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Rushi. Great to see you.
Yes, ma'am.
And best wishes for your happy married life. Convey our regards to
Thank,
Triveni as well.
okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Next, may I call Manjula? Manjula, are you there? Manjula?
మంజుల నీడ్స్ టు బి గైడెడ్ ఇన్ తెలుగు. మంజుల ఒక్కసారి నీ కెమెరా ఆన్ చేయవా? వినిపిస్తుందా? కెమెరా ఆన్ చేయి.
Which is the ID she's using, Bindu?
Minutes, ma'am. Manjula Sunkarpena.
Okay.
Before she gets ready, please move on to the other student.
All right. May I call Kalyani next? Sorry, Vijayalakshmi.
Gauri. Ma'am.
Vijayalakshmi? Okay, why should I pin you?
Gauri will speak, ma'am, not Vijayalakshmi.
Gauri, is it? Okay, 1 minute. I am not able to find your video. Vaishu, is that your ID?
Pin on Joshu, ma'am. Joshu Lola.
Okay. Yeah, this is fine, Vaishu.
వేదికను అలంకరించిన పెద్దలందరికీ నా యొక్క హృదయపూర్వక నమస్కారములు. నా పేరు గౌరీ. ఈ నేత్రవిద్యాలయ కాలేజ్లో డిగ్రీ ఫైనల్ ఇయర్ చదువుతున్నాను. డిగ్రీ హ్యుమానిటీ మానవత్వాన్ని వెలిగించిన సంస్థ. ఈ మానవత్వంలో వెలిగించిన సంస్థ విజయనగరంలో ఎలా సహాయం చేయాలి, అలాగే ఎకనామిక్ డైవర్సిటీస్ కి సహాయం చేయడానికి ఈ హ్యుమానిటీ ఉద్దేశం. అలాగే విజువల్ అలాగే సోషల్ సర్వీసెస్, అలాగే ఎన్నో సహాయాలు చేస్తున్నారు. అలాగే నేను కూడా ద్వారా చాలా సహాయం ఉంటుంది. ఏంటంటే ఆరోగ్యం ఫీల్స్, అలాగే ల్యాప్టాప్ ఫీల్స్, ల్యాప్టాప్ ఫీల్స్ విషయంలో మేడం నాకు మా ఫ్రెండ్స్కి చాలా హెల్ప్ చేశారు. ఆ మేడం నుంచి చాలా మేడం నుంచి ఎలా ఓపిక సహనం ఎలా ఉండాలని అలాగే నీకు అందరికీ చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే నీకు కూడా మంచి పొజిషన్లో ఉండి నీకు కూడా మీ అందరిలాగే అందరికీ సమాజానికి సహాయం చేసేలా ఉండాలనుకుంటున్నాను. నాకు కూడా అవకాశం ఇస్తే నీకు కూడా ఒక వాలంటీర్గా చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాను. ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చే పెద్దలందరికీ నా హృదయపూర్వక నమస్కారం. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Thank you. Vaishu, you have your next friend around?
No, ma'am, that's it. Kalyani should speak.
Okay, is she there? Okay, maybe in the meantime, we'll go back to Manjula. Is Manjula ready? Manjula? I will need help with Telugu. If somebody can.
We can see
yes,
her.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
నువ్వు మాట్లాడగలవమ్మా? మ్యూట్ లో ఉన్నావు, అన్మ్యూట్ చేసి మాట్లాడు. నువ్వు ఎన్నో మాట్లాడుతుంటే మ్యూట్ లో ఉన్నావు మంజుల, అన్మ్యూట్ చేసి మాట్లాడు.
We can see her video. I think she's facing some problem.
No, I think she's going to take help from somebody to unmute.
let's wait for a second.
హలో మంజులని కొంచెం అన్మ్యూట్ చేస్తారా? They're trying to do. It's visible in the video.
Yeah. She's muted again. Unmute.
ఇంకోసారి క్లిక్ చేయండి మేడం. మంజుల మీ ఫ్రెండ్ పక్కన ఉన్న అమ్మాయికి ఇంకోసారి స్క్రీన్ మీద క్లిక్ చేయమ్మా. ఇంకోసారి అన్మ్యూట్ చెయ్యి. ఓకే ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు మంజులకి ఇవ్వు.
మంజులని చూపించండి. మాట్లాడమ్మా, మాట్లాడు.
అందరికి గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ మేడం.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్
మేడం. నా పేరు మంజుల మేడం. డెత్ బై హ్యుమానిటీ చాలా హెల్ప్ చేస్తున్నారు నాకు. హెల్త్ పరంగా కానీ, ఎడ్యుకేషన్ పరంగా కానీ చాలా హెల్ప్ చేస్తున్నారు. మనీ పరంగా కానీ. నాకు
నువ్వు చెప్తున్నది మాకు వినిపిస్తుంది మంజుల, చెప్పు. వినిపిస్తుందమ్మా.
నాకు ఇంకా గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్ తెచ్చుకోవడానికి మేడం నాకు స్క్రైబ్ మంచిగా ఏర్పాటు చేయాలి మేడం.
అలాగేనమ్మా, చేద్దాం.
థ్యాంక్ యూ మేడం.
Thank you, Manjula. For those who don't know, Manjula is the first student for whom we decided to start the organization, and later the other students joined in. Okay. Vaishu, is there anybody else who would like to speak?
Kalyani.
Okay.
A very pleasant good evening to all the dignitaries who are here. I am Kalyani. I am studying in BA first year in Netra Vidyalaya College. My journey with Led by Humanity team. The Led by Humanity team was started by Paste Bindu on November 28th in 2019. Such a great organization ever never seen. The main vision of the organization to help the visually impaired students and economically backward students in the nation by providing audio recordings and study material, etc. Actually, after completing my intermediate, I applied for CU entrance. There, at that time, Led by Humanity helped a lot in the study or providing scribe, etc. With the help of them, I got 8th rank in Central University. Due to some situations, I did not go to there. However, I am very thankful to Led by Humanity team for providing such a great opportunity to stay with them. Thanks a lot. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Kalyani. Haji sir, are you there?
No, ma'am, it's not okay. I get.
Haji sir?
Hello,
Yes, sir, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
madam. I will continue.
Yes, sir, please.
Exactly. I will really and heartfully thanks to Bindu madam and LBH. Why? Because exactly I am take a computer training in 2016. So exactly నేను 2016లో కంప్యూటర్ కోర్స్ చేసిన తర్వాత గవర్నమెంట్ పరంగా అయితే ఏమి ప్రైవేట్ అంటే పొలిటికల్ లీడర్స్ అయినా అట్లాంటి ఎంతో మందికి నేను ఈ ల్యాప్టాప్ కొరకు నేను ఇక్కడ నా ఫీలింగ్ షేర్ చేస్తున్నాను. సో 2016 నుండి ఇప్పటి వరకు నేను ఎంతో మందిని కలవడం జరిగింది. ఎందుకంటే నేను కోర్స్ అయితే చేశాను, బట్ వాటిని టోటల్గా మనం వాడాలంటే మనకు ప్రాక్టీస్ షుడ్ బి మస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో ఆ టైంలో నేను ఒక ప్రైవేట్ టీచర్ని. నా సంపాదన కూడా అంతగా లేదు. నేను సెల్ఫ్ ల్యాప్టాప్ డివైస్ కొనడానికి. సో నా నిజామాబాద్ పరంగా ఎంతో మందిని కలవడం జరిగింది, బట్ నేను సక్సెస్ కాలేకపోయాను. ఐ థింక్ నేను బిందు మేడంని రీసెంట్లీ 4 to 5 months అంటే విజిట్ అంటే కాంటాక్ట్లో వచ్చాను అన్నమాట. సో నా నీడ్ ఏదో బిందు మేడంకు చెప్పడం జరిగింది. నేను చెప్ నేను చెప్పిన వెంటనే బిందు మేడం అనేది నా కోరిక అనుకోండి, లేకపోతే నాకు ఏవైతే కావాల్సిన నీడ్స్ ఉందో వెంటనే నాకున్న ప్రాబ్లమ్ని సాల్వ్ చేయడం జరిగింది. సో నా లైఫ్లో బిందు మేడం అనేది ఒక చరిత్ర అనేది సృష్టించారని చెప్పడానికి తప్పు ఏమీ లేదు అని ఈ రోజు నేను మీ అందరి ముందు ఉన్న హార్ట్ ఫీలింగ్ ని షేర్ చేస్తున్నాను. ధన్యవాదాలు.
Thank you so much, sir. If you can switch on your camera for a minute, we could all see you.
Right?
Thank you so much.
Okay. So once again, not only Bindu ma'am వెంట ఎంతో మంది వర్కర్స్ ఉన్నారు, వర్క్ చేస్తారు ఎవ్రీ డే. సో వాళ్ళకు అండ్ ముఖ్యంగా ఇక్కడ ఇంకొక విషయం ఏమిటిదంటే బిందు మ్యామ్ తర్వాత నేను థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్పేది ఎవరికంటే మా స్టూడెంట్. 10th వరకు నా చేతిలో చదువుకున్న స్టూడెంట్ ఎంత పెద్ద అంటే సోషల్ యాక్టివిటీస్ ని కాంటాక్ట్ లో తీసుకొచ్చినందుకు మా నందిని, ఈజ్ మై స్టూడెంట్. సో తనకు కూడా నేను ధన్యవాదాలు చెప్పకపోతే పొరపాఠం అవుతుంది అనుకుంటున్నా నేను. సో ఇట్లాంటి విషయంలో చిన్న పెద్ద లేకుండా ఎక్కడ ఎవరెవరైతే సహాయ సహకారాలు మనకు అవుతా ఉంటాయో, సో అక్కడక్కడ మనం ఖచ్చితంగా చిన్న పెద్ద టీచర్స్ కాకుండా మనం థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్పడం అనేది మన ధర్మం, మన కర్తవ్యం. సో బిందు మేడం లెట్ బి హ్యుమానిటీస్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ తర్వాత నేను థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్పేది మా స్టూడెంట్
name. Just now I came to my home, my room actually. I'm not any prepared for to give any speech. Sorry for actually what in my heart I'm saying that on. So since Jan in September ending, I think said by my friend when I meet my friend Manoj Katala Manoj in other training institute. So he said about this lead by humanity that they're giving um, civils training for disabled people. I thought maybe a lot of I see many other organizations also. Maybe I thought that the same thing happen in all organizations, whatever organization happening in other organizations. But I thought to see once how it will be. When I started joining in this organization, realized surprised that the faculty, how they arrange to the students and how they're organizing with the coordination between the students and faculty maintained by few people like Gupta sir and Anuradha ma'am, you ma'am, Vinita ma'am, and back and supported by Srijana and other volunteers. Thank you for all for giving such a good opportunity to enhance our skill in subject knowledge or whatever we want to application filling applications or financial support of other students who are economically backward. And I'm sorry, no, actually I'm not getting proper. This is I'm outside actually. Sorry for that. And thank you, ma'am. This is one thing I want to say for you all. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, Rajendra. I think the spontaneous words are the ones that actually come from your heart, right? So there is no need of any preparation. We completely understand what you say. Thank you so much for speaking. All right. And anybody else? Maybe we'll just have one more student speaking.
Madam, this is
Hello?
this is Rambo from Vizag.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, Rambabu. Yes, we can hear you. Please.
Especially this group introduced by Nandini. Really, I appreciate this lead by humanity because it is helping others and it is encouraging many people because blinds are very in the society. People see very lower stage, but all blinds are coming together and they are increasing. They will grow in studies. So I appreciate Led by Humanity. So some suggestions I want to give because some they clients are studying very well, but they are not getting any jobs. They are sitting in the home. They are not doing any job. So uh, that opportunity also think for that jobs if blinds feel very lonely because they don't have study very well but they don't have any jobs, so you have to think about jobs jobs also, so you can do, I think.
Okay.
Thank you very
Okay.
much,
Yeah,
madam.
sure. Yeah, thank you so much. I just see one person in the list. Um, Ramakrishna sir. Oh, I think he just got dropped off. Is it? Ramakrishna sir, are you still there? All right. I would like to invite our UPSC mentors to say a few words. Aruna ma'am, I saw you joined. Would you like to speak a few words?
Good evening, everybody. I joined late. I'm so sorry I missed out the first 30 minutes of the session today. It was entirely a moving experience for me. I'm really grateful to God to give me this opportunity to be with such an organization which is going all out to help students who need a lot of help. Uh, and they are looking forward to inclusions where they are not treated differently. And I really thank the organizer and Bindu ma'am and Gupu sir and Shrujana. These three people, I've been in touch only with them. I'm very new to this group and extremely grateful for the opportunity to do so from home, which is an opportunity that comes rarely. And I should thank Gupu sir. I think he met Veena. Veena is my friend who has been involved in this, and I got this opportunity. What I would like to talk about is the students. I never felt they being all the time unhappy, or they are so eager to learn and so very happy in what they are doing. That's an eye opener for me. We talk about small things and we say I don't have this, I don't have that, but the students that I have met, really, I don't know, I'm at a loss of words, but I love what I'm doing now. And I must thank the organization for this opportunity, and in any possible way that I can help in future, I would love to do it. And I used to wonder, we always feel that chalk up method is a traditional method which is not going to help people. You shouldn't be talking all the time because you retain only to 10% of what you hear. Okay. But I've really felt, that that is not so. But and I would like some suggestions and help from all the other volunteers who've been working so long here. How do they manage? And the inputs from the students would definitely, they have been very encouraging, and it's definitely helped me to be more confident in what I'm doing. Thank you so much. And Lit by Humanity, I wish you all the best, the very best, and that you light the lamp which would burn forever and light the lives of all those whom you are helping. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Aruna ma'am. It is as good as classes.
Thank you.
Can we have Ranjini ma'am also to speak? Ranjini? Sri Ranjini ma'am? Okay. All right. Maybe we will go to the next item here, and to the last event for this evening. Miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Sorry, I think okay. I missed out an event before that. LBH works towards fulfilling the needs of not just individuals but also other NGOs and homes. Here is experience sharing of our beneficiaries. Under the ma'am.
Anu? Yeah, hi, I'm Nallaradi. This laptop is giving for me, led by Unity team, helps sponsors. Laptop I'm using very happy, and actually I need education laptop. I'm using that only. Led by Humanity Foundation Led by Humanity team is helping in many ways for me. Not only me, in many students also they will helping. Not only education purpose, other purpose also they will helping. So thank you so much, Led by Humanity team members and whoever helping, like whoever sponsoring the Led by Humanity team, and thank you uh, that sponsors also. Thank you.
లీడ్ బై హ్యూమానిటీ వార్షికోత్సవ దినోత్సవం సందర్భంగా ఈరోజు మా ట్రూవే లైఫ్ ఫౌండేషన్ లో ఈ కేక్ కటింగ్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. మరి ముఖ్యంగా ఈ ట్రూవే లైఫ్ ఫౌండేషన్ కి లీడ్ బై హ్యూమానిటీ ఫౌండర్ అయినటువంటి బిందు మేడం గారికి, అదేవిధంగా సృజన గారికి, వంశీ గారికి, లీడ్ బై హ్యూమానిటీ ప్రతి టీం మెంబర్ కూడా మరి వార్షికోత్సవ దినోత్సవ శుభాకాంక్షలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాము. మా ఫౌండేషన్ ఎప్పటికీ మరి వారు ప్లేట్స్ పంపిణీ చేశారు, అదేవిధంగా బ్లాంకెట్స్ పంపిణీ చేశారు, అనుదాన కార్యక్రమం కూడా చేశారు. ఇంకా రానున్న కాలంలో ఈ ఫౌండేషన్ కి ఎన్నో సహాయ సహకారాలు అందించడానికి వారు ప్రయత్నిస్తున్నారు. అందుకు గాను వారికి మా అభినందనలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాము. అలాగే లీడ్ బై హ్యూమానిటీ వార్షికోత్సవ దినోత్సవం సందర్భంగా మనం లీడ్ బై హ్యూమానిటీ వారందరూ కూడా వార్షికోత్సవ దినోత్సవం డిక్లేర్స్.
All right. And so now the last event for the evening. We know we are just at the tip of the iceberg, and there is a lot more that we can do to help the needy. We have Bindu sharing with us the future goals of LBH. Requesting all of you to ping your video on Anuradha's presentation. Anu, are you presenting the video?
Yes. So I'm glad to share our future goals of LBH, and hopefully that we will try to fulfill all the requirements that we receive. Please move on to the slides. Yes, our future goal is to reach all the visually impaired students across the country and try to fulfill every requirement. And apart from that, reaching underprivileged children and to provide some basic facilities and education. And also, we would like to empower women in every sphere of life and to stop atrocities against women. And the next one would be protecting environment, and we'll also take measures to control pollution. And after that, our basic idea is to eradicate hunger and poverty, taking measures to feed the poor and needy. Next slide, please. And we are also striving hard to provide good treatment and medication to the deprived section of the society. And here is the need of the hour. During this COVID pandemic, we have been receiving blood requirements for thalassemia patients. So we are working on it very seriously. To protect and rescue animals, the stray dogs, we are feeding. There is a like member in our organization who is working on that. So we are trying to support her to reach and protect animals. And the next one would be we have plans to establish self-help groups and to support small-scale industries, and also to support people who are seriously worried about the problems and who are facing depression. We want to have a counseling center so that we can motivate most of the people around. Next slide, please. And another one on the list is village farming. Our idea is to visit the villages, identify the problems, and we'll try to resolve them. And adopting slum is another one on our list. We'll try to make necessary improvements and try to provide the education. So far, we have visited almost more than 5 orphanages and old age homes. We have still many more to go. Going there, spending time with the needy, and providing some facilities in our reach, and also helping public service personnel. Here, I would like to mention that helping sanitary workers who are working hard for us, and also who is helping this nation to become a better place to live in. We'll try to reach our services to all the people around. And we hope that our journey continues and may we reach many more milestones with everyone's support, encouragement, and contribution. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Bindu. I see that Ramakrishna sir has joined back. Sir, would you like to speak a few words? Hello, sir. We're not able to hear you. Hello. Okay. Um I'm not able to hear. Probably he's having a network issue. Okay. So now I request Anuradha to present the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Vinita. A big thanks to all our dear volunteers who took time on a Sunday to join us for the celebration today. It could not have been possible without your encouragement and support. Thank you, Vaishu and team, that is Vijayalakshmi and Sunny, for splendid performances at short notice and asked if they will be able to perform. And they did deliver. Thank you for that. I would also like to thank our volunteers who took time to help us with our video and presentations. Special thanks to Kamlesh ma'am, Nandini, and Sana for lighting up our event. And thanks to all the volunteers who couldn't join us due to time zone restrictions, but took time to send a video and audio feedback. Thank you all for joining and making this event a huge success. Once again, have a nice day. Thank you. Back to you, Vinita.
Yeah, thanks, Anuradha. So, Arjun, sir, do you want to see your song?
Yeah, man. Good evening.
Good evening.
Actually, I need to say a few words. Actually, um,
Mhm.
first of all, I congratulate all LBH. We are celebrating first anniversary, and I want to give some advice. Somebody uh, try to prepare in Telugu medium also, prepare in civils. That's why, if you are possible to uh, any choice to give uh, coaching in Telugu medium students also. And one more thing is, like somebody students, they are uh, they feel unemployed. Again, I requesting you, if you possible, give somebody people any employment sources with your LBH. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Did you want to sing a song?
No, ma'am. Sorry. Actually, I couldn't
Okay.
sing song.
Okay. Sorry, somebody wanted to. Rakesh. Rakesh, was that you?
He is not in the meeting.
Oh, okay. All right. So I guess we have come to the end of today's celebrations. Hoping to meet all of you in many more such anniversary functions. Thank you all for joining us. Bye.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi,
Please hold
Chandri.
on. Don't go anybody. Yeah. Hi. I'm so sorry. I'm joining because I was in another class. Okay. So I'll begin from first. I just want to thank LBH from the core of my heart. I mean, I have no words to say that how LBH had helped me from the very first day of my post graduation when I have took the admission in masters for graduation. LBH was the whole team, starting from my assignment to my research paper to my recordings to my everything. I mean, I'm so thankful to Bindu ma'am, Gopu sir, everybody, Shubha ma'am, Vinita ma'am, Priti ma'am, all. I mean, there's endless, Indrani ma'am, endless. I can say. So thank you so much. We want to sing a song. Can I sing for 1 minute?
Yes, sure, but it would be great if you can switch on your camera as well.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. Right, ma'am. Yeah. Am I visible? Am I
You
visible,
are
ma'am?
visible, but you will have to tilt your camera a little. Yeah, perfect.
कुछ पाने की हो आस आस कोई मिल जाए तो खास खास आशा है आशा है आशा है कुछ पाने की हो आस आस कोई मिल जाए तो खास खास आशा है तूफानों को चिढ़ के मंजिलों को छीन ले आशा है मेरे दिल की उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी नहीं कुछ भी LBH, you are the best. LBH, you are the best. LBH, you rock everybody's life. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Chandri. That was great. Did you create the song now, or did you create it earlier?
No, I just sang on spot. I just sang.
Wow, that was great.
Thank,
Thank you
thank you.
so
Love you
much.
so much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
What a great way of ending the meeting.
Yeah, I thought I was missing. So yeah, I'm grateful that I have came in. Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you all. Until next time. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Welcome, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you, ma'am.
Rajinder.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you.
Rupu
Thank
sir,
you,
thank
sir.
you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Nandini.